So when you take really good care of your customers, you can look forward to coming home from being out with your friends or your family or from a party to find that there are orders, bookings, and even recruit leads sitting on your answer phone or in your inbox. And this is because you're creating an atmosphere where people want to buy. You're not spending your time stressfully selling. It does take some work, but you can get into a rhythm with it, and you can even make a lot of it happen automatically. You can set some things up so that they work without you having to do anything. You're going to find this approach a lot more enjoyable as well, and you're going to feel a lot more professional. So we're going to be talking more about the system that you can put in place next week. But for now, what we're discovering is that the phone is not actually the problem. The way that we're using it is. The phone's a really important part of our business, but most of us are not using it very well. So we need to find out how we can make it less scary, less awkward, and a lot more successful. If you remember back in week 1 of this course, we made a list of what customer service is and isn't. So this is pretty much the list that we came up with, and I just want to quickly recap it. We've got the red zone and the green zone, and the red zone is what customer service is not, and the green zone is what customer service is. So in the red zone are things like when we contact people when we need something and we don't contact them at any other times, when we're making our calls and we're wanting instant results, so we get off the phone and we think it was a waste of time if we didn't get any sales or bookings and we've just spent an hour doing phone calls. It's not when we make everything about us. It's not constantly calling to see how products are going, because we're not really caring about how their products are going. We just want to know if they need to order more. But what customer service is something that we know takes time. It's about building relationships. It's about creating raving fans who are people that just can't stop talking about us, that do the word of mouth spreading the news about us and giving us referrals. And it's about caring about real people, and it needs to be focused on them instead of us. So the problem with the phone is not actually the phone, it's that we haven't been doing the green stuff. If we lived more in the green zone and less in the red zone, we'd feel a lot less reluctant to talk to people. It would be a lot more like calling a friend. They'd be much happier to hear from us. We wouldn't have to explain who we are, and everything would be so much better. So the problem really is that a lot of us spend too much in the red zone. I know people in the party plan business who get a lot of outside orders, sometimes and routinely over $1,000 of orders from a whole variety of different people, and it's as a result of living in the green zone. The orders come from people leaving messages on the answer phone, in the email, and it also comes from the consultants contacting people and doing phone calls, customer care calls as well. So this can happen for all of us. It's not going to happen overnight, but we need to make a start somewhere, and now seems as good a time as any.